take the hit, take the hit, take the hit.
Welcome back to FPL Take the Hit. You're here with Joff. Today we're talking UEFA Champions League, match day 3, my team reveal. It's taken a while to get this out. Yeah, it's just been a bit of a tricky week, so I wanted to make sure that I get the best possible lineup, just for those people that are definitely having a look at my team. So yeah, as you can see on screen, I think this is what I'm going to land on. I'm not totally locked in 100%. If there will be any changes, I'll definitely put them in the comments down below, so keep an eye on them. I think that roughly midnight Australian time, which is roughly about 3 to 4 hours before the kickoff, if there is any changes, they'll definitely be down there. It'll be done. But looks like Lionel Messi enters the front line. I really wanted to bring him in. He's back. Yeah, he's still kind of finding his form, even though he got goal assist on the weekend, which I've got to be happy about. But yeah, so obviously Memphis Depay goes out for Messi there, which I didn't want that to happen. I wanted to keep Memphis, but it just seems like I had about 3 or 4 injury doubts this week, so didn't want to take too many risks, especially that in Champions League you can use your squad really well. So I just really wanted to make sure that I've got the 15-man squad really worked out well. So obviously keeping Lewandowski, the guy's in absolute mayhem form. I think he scored in like every single game in Bundesliga, and not just about. And he's got his hat-trick for Poland last week as well, and he's doing the damage in the Champions League. So thanks, Robert. I think he's a great player to have. Yeah, I got the captain's armband on Lewandowski. I feel like for the first part of the match day 3, it'd be a great shout. But obviously for the Thursday games, Wednesday games for you guys. For me, it's Thursday in Australia. I feel like obviously it's going to land on Lionel Messi most likely. I feel like against Sparta Prague there, he should do some damage, which would be good. And yeah, finish off the front line. We've got Lautaro Martinez. I think that at home to Borussia Dortmund, I watched the Inter game on the weekend against Sassuolo. He got a double. One of them was a penalty, but he's looking amazing. He's only 22. He's looking a really good shout. Someone like Haaland is someone that I really wanted to put in, and I haven't got him in my team, but I think there's a great shout this week, a really good shout. Moving on to the midfield, Raheem Sterling stays, and Pizzi stays as well. I feel like I'm going to give Pizzi one more crack. He got a double in the Portuguese Cup on the weekend for Benfica, so he's got Olympic Lyon at home. Got to give him a crack, one more chance. And my other 3 midfielders, 2 of them were basically injury doubts. Sensi, Salah, gone. Sensi, I'm going to bring Parejo in. I feel like he's a great shout. He's on penalties. He's actually scored a few goals in La Liga as well. Salah did not want to lose. I feel like it's a great game to own him, but again, with this injury doubt, I just feel like I had these 3 transfers up my sleeve. I just want to use them and just take no risks. I've really had a good start. I want to capitalise. So yeah, Di Maria as well comes in. He's been in amazing form. I really wanted to bring in Di Maria anyway, so happy that I could do that. And I just feel like this Coman to Gnabry sub. So it's a -4 here that I'm going to cop for this. So for those that don't want to do it, if they're going to be copying my team, if you want to keep Coman, keep him, because he might be a great shout this week. I love Coman. I think he's a great player, but Gnabry, after his 4 goals, I feel like he's cemented that position, especially in the Champions League. They're going to want, he did it away from home. They're playing away from home. Sometimes I like that little bit of symmetry. So I feel like Gnabry is a great shout, and I'm going to bring him in. All right, well, moving on to the defense. The two Leipzig players, I feel like they're great shouts. I think that Helsingborg will play, and my gut says he'll play. He was out. He was out for the weekend game, but I had to keep one injured out, surely, to take one punt, so I've kept him. I feel like they're a great shout. Tagliafico at home to Chelsea. The guy's an absolute beast. Could get some returns here as well. If you don't own him, you get him. And Bonucci at home to Locomotive, great shout as well. Love Juventus' defence against Locomotive. It seems like it should be a great shout for a clean sheet, even though I do not like Juventus, just letting you guys know. And then, so Joshua Kimmich as well rounds up the defence. He got a goal in the last match day, great shout. And so obviously Hadreki in goals away to Atletico Madrid, which is not ideal. And you've got the Vlachodimirs at home to Lyon for Benfica, so another good shout. But yeah, so there's a few more, just a couple of extra players. So Ronan Lodi, Atletico defender, is a cheap option if you need a 4 million defender. I just want to throw that out there. And I think that's basically... And Wojciech Szczesny is another one that from my previous video that isn't actually in this team, and I think he's a great shout for a goalkeeper if you need a goalkeeper that's a little bit more expensive. Yeah, I think that basically wraps up the team reveal there, so I'll definitely be popping up a team review at the end of this, and just hoping we get a nice real green arrow, get a nice rank riser. And yeah, if you did like this, please hit the subscribe button, give us a like, make sure, and yeah, we really appreciate the support and all the love that these UCL videos are getting. Thank you so much, guys, and I'll see you guys soon. You take care, and as we say at FPL Take the Hit, always remember to stay positive and keep chasing them green arrows. See you guys.
Take the hit, take the hit.